Hey everybody, this is Perch, and no, your eyes don't deceive you. You are looking at Dan Slott's Twitter page, and let me explain kind of what we're going to do here. So, over the years, there's been a lot of angst around the creators blocking fans, and in particular when creators use blockchains. And this is not the blockchain that's the cool, exciting NFT generating, controversy-inducing something Elon Musk is involved in blockchain, but rather this is where somebody literally takes a tool and they put in somebody's name, like in many cases, an Ethan Van Sciver, for example. And everyone who follows Ethan Van Sciver gets put on this chain. And so whether you've ever been to Dan Slott's page or not, you're going to get blocked because of some of the people you follow. And then over the years, that blockchain got fairly aggressive with some pretty eyebrow raising characters getting attached to it. And then, of course, if you've been blocked via a blockchain, then several of these creators have said, well, this person's Comicsgate, which has led to lots of confusion by people who, showed up on Twitter one day, went to, say, a Dan Slott page, and then got a you might like. In this case, we got Jim Lee, Scott Snyder, Scotty Young, the two Scotts in a Jim. But in many cases, you'd see people like Van Sciver show up in this list as well. Why? Well, because you have a comic creator here, you have a comic creator here. So people new to Twitter would go follow, and then suddenly discover they were blocked and be very confused about it. Honestly, that is the way a lot of it happened. Did some of those people troll and harass? I'm sure some of them did. Nothing is 100% ever. But we have been dealing with this for a while. So I thought, is it good for the customer or the person who's selling something to a customer to block a fan or not? That's an argument for another day. What I'm trying to do today is spread a little pre-holiday cheer by just showing you what you missed. Because I get the feel, because in some cases people are like, it's really offensive to me that I got blocked. And I'm like, I hear you, but have you seen what's posted there? You're maybe being spared a lot of nonsense. But anyway, let's take a look. We got a couple creators here. Let's see what we got. So we got Dan Slott. And so, have a few things here. No pronouns. So he is a bigot. But notice he doesn't have the hyphen in the Spider-Man. He's usually very militant about that. But here he does. And I understand you can't have the hyphen here with the hashtag. But then I would think he wouldn't use it at all. Just, stay true to the name. But oh well. Let's see what we got. We got an ad for the omnibus that Dan Slott did for She-Hulk. We've got where are chances of getting some toys? With a little bit of engagement there. It's a pinned tweet. That's not very much. I mean, how many followers does Dan Slott have? 150,000 followers and 598 likes for his omnibus that he's pinned for more than half a month now. That's not good engagement. Just pointing that out there. I never noticed his giant crotch before. I wonder if that's what Howard the Duck's looking at. She-Hulk is feeling it. Anyway, then we got a little pithy. Please share what you love, not what you hate. Okay. Again, an ad for Jim Lee and Jeff Johns and Scotty Young. Scott Snyder got dropped in this one, unfortunately. And here's a behind-the-scenes video that he's sharing about She-Hulk. And then we got, let's see, he retweeted, I have a strong tendency to do the, hey, look at this asshole, he made me angry tweets. Now this place is about to be overrun with assholes who will make me angry. I'm going to make an effort not to do those sorts of tweets. Okay. Thanks, Pete Woods. And then let's see, Dan Slott posted a video of a fat raccoon wiping things on himself and eating it. Okay. I'm not going to make the joke. All right. And then we've got, here's John Romita Jr. from a bunch of Spider Kids, which is kind of cute. And then here's some Doctor Who stuff. All right. And then he loves classic Doctor Who, more Doctor Who, a little bit more Doctor Who. And here we go. More Doctor Who. And some Doctor Who, and here's this guy saying he's not leaving that he retweeted, probably to fight the power. I don't know. It's an Elon Musk thing. And here's more Doctor Who and some Doctor Who and some Doctor Who, some Doctor Who. Good Lord. And here's some more Doctor Who. I guess this one's a Disney joke. Doctor Who. And here's something else he retweeted about Doctor Who. All right. And now he says he's probably going to use Instagram as primary if things go sideways on Twitter. Has lost about 100 Twitter followers, have gained about 1,200 Instagram followers. Okay, cool. why are you, who's counting this stuff? Like, anyway, Doctor Who. Here's a tattoo. Here's more comments about toys. And then here's there's a Wonder Man action figure in the red jacket. That's kind of neat. Here's a thread about this is some Elon Musk is wrong about freedom of speech. More Doctor Who. Here's again before Twitter goes full on hellscape. He's probably still post here. So in case I love these kinds of posts. If Twitter goes fully horrible, I'll still probably be here. And I'll go to Instagram. Cool. 67. Here's some junk to buy. Die Hard junk. And here's some Spider-Man Force talk that he sent over another reference. Pre-existing Spider-Man. Okay, this first bit of comic news. This is very cute. Oh, the dress got into his nose. Sent over more reference to Spider-Man number 4. This is Spider-Man he's writing. Calling it now. This will be the first appearance of a pre-existing Spider-Man that you never thought we'd use in a Spider-Verse story. We've had Spider Dinosaur, Spider Talking Cars. This could be the topper. Okay, so we have a plug for something that he has coming up. A little tease. And then here's something how he here's a spoiler for Black Adam and Henry Cavill. Way to go, Slot. Here's some more. Opening scene. Okay. The rest up to fate now. You're welcome. Oh, James Gunn liked something. He did? Okay. Sure. And then Keanu. Okay. Anyway, this goes on. And this is 3 days back in time for when I'm recording this. So, okay. There you go. So let's look at the next person that has blocked a bunch of people. Yep, it's Tom King. Let's see what Tom King has to say. Tom King wants you to follow Tom Taylor. Scott Snyder got another little plug. And Ryan Stegman gets a plug. That's cool. All right. So Tom King is promoting Love Everlasting. He's got more engagement than Dan Slott by a decent amount, but slightly fewer followers. And he's generally tired. He definitely looked it in Dallas. All right, so now Chris Conroy is talking about Ringo Awards for an anthology, and here's a retweet of something Gerard's did. Here's some jokes about drawing stuff on a cover, and here's a review from AIPT, and he's about to panel about Danger Street. Okay, this is a Baltimore Comic-Con, and here's him traveling to Baltimore. Okay. Hey, this is nice. He looks way healthier. So again, I saw him in Dallas. He looked terrible, and that's not a bit and everything else. But he looked awful. He looks like he's de-aged himself. Either that, or it's a good phone filter is going on there. But that's good. I'm glad to see. I saw him in Dallas. I'm like, ugh, he's not healthy. So this looks healthier. He looked more like the Charlie Brown in his shirt. So anyway, here's Love Everlasting. Okay. And now we're getting another review of Gotham City. I read that. It's all right. Not great. It's okay. It's better than some of the other stuff. Okay. And now he's at the hotel just whistling away. That's nice. And here's some more retweets of a bunch of stuff. Here's the Human Target. Here's his dog. Here's Mitch's shoes. And now he's talking again about being in Baltimore. He's going to give away some of this shit. And then here's Static. And here's Batman, Catwoman, the hardcover art by Clay Mann. Okay, cool. And here's some Star Trek stuff that he's retweeting, and more. We could go, but like 9 times. All right. Anyway, you're seeing some of the engagement here. Another picture of the dog. The dog's getting some good engagement. Anyway, here's Tom King. Not a lot about his work. Oh, here's Barack Obama telling you vote. You got to vote. If you don't vote, then the other side will win. And then they'll have the advantage coming into halftime. I mean, this is not a football game. Roe versus Wade. Vote. Anyway, and then here's some Batcat stuff that was printed a while ago. And that's what we got. So there's the exciting... and how far back are we? Over the 25th. You know, one thing I've noticed. There's a lot. Trending Civil War. Yeah, I'll bet. Thanks, America. The amount of tweets that go on here. Good gravy. There's a lot of tweets in days. Just tweet. All right, let's go to the next one. Okay, who do we got? Gail Simone. That's right, Gail Simone. What does Gail Simone have going on? Again, no pronouns. Bigot. All right, let's see what Gail Simone has going on. Again, another person that has been blocked by a bunch of people. Now, they want me to follow this. This must be a medical thing. Mark Wade and Jeff Lemire. Okay, cool. Nicely. You go to Gail Simone's page, Civil War is no longer trending, but Magneto is. Okay. All right. Gail Simone's got Bane in a mask eating something. Bear is dancing because she is followed by an aging rock singer. That's fine. There's another ad for Amgen. Mark Wade and Bill Sienkiewicz. She likes Blues Brothers 2000. Okay. And then the Gail Simone, the variants. The variants is, it's not one of the main stories in Marvel, but it's a decent story. I'm enjoying this story. I am. It's not bad. Here's this person. She's saying because you're an adult, okay. And here's the Daily Bee pointing out that suddenly Gail Simone has a lot of this. And then here's some more Barack Obama. This kind of conviction. All right. And let's see, further more politics. Simpsons books, okay. Shining Game looks cool. Atlas, Selena. Are you bored yet? I mean, it's just kind of what the point I'm kind of going for. We're only 1 hour back in this time period, so we can kind of speed this one up a little bit. This is anyway. Here's Batgirl, and here's the Three Caballeros. Okay, that's good. She can't help that she loves the theme song. All right, but she loves that ride in Disney. Here's a dog being confused, and a baby sucking on toes and crying. This tweet is from an account I blocked. Oh, Heather Antos. I blocked this account. Okay. I wonder why I did that. There's probably some reason. Anyway, for the couple of years, these guys, same people posting nonstop hate at me, would send me emails begging for blurbs and single boosts about how much they... I don't believe this is true. I'm just saying, people who are post nonstop hate would send email begging for signal boosts. Really? I don't buy it. Let's see what did Heather Honto say to imagine being such a sad and pathetic wannabe comics. That was only 2 hours ago. Again, still spend years slandering and harassing editors on YouTube, only send emails begging to pitch on their property. Ugh. I don't think any of this stuff is happening. If you're really, well, whatever. Who knows? Who cares? Something from Joe Scarborough. Okay, here's The Rock. Daniel, this is clearly somebody, it's a political thing. So about Labyrinth, fonts. Okay, let's just see what we got here. Okay, how far back are we? 10 hours. Oh, Jesus. All right, finally we're back to, we're at tomorrow. Oh my God. Anyway, that's what you're missing. A lot of content apparently. The last one, let's look at old Vita. Vita Ayala, it's his little vampire here. This is somebody, again, that's talked a lot about on Twitter and on YouTube. So let's see what Vita has going on. Okay, no pronouns here either. Yeah, we must be over pronouns, I guess. I guess we're done. Anyway, here's a pinned tweet of some work. Here's a whale. Here's Clonktober. Okay. You should follow Teeny Howard, Steve Orlando, Leah Williams. So at least the algorithm's got this stuff all tied together. Here's Batgirl. Okay. Here's okay. These are a bunch of retweets. Let's look and see if Vita is actually there's a dog doing some stuff. Whoa. Okay, that was funny. All right. If I was blocked by Vita, I would be missing some good quality comedy like that. That's pretty good. All right. Finally, Vita said over 40% funded under 3 weeks left. Okay. This is a book I guess Vita is trying to get funded. Sure. What else do we have? Plastic Man. Okay. Again, we're looking for something Vita's actually posted. So far, it's a bunch of retweets. Retweet. Some DNA. I don't know. How far back are we? 20. Again, we're to yesterday. Oh my God, these people post too much. That's the summary here. Anyway, you could be missing all the if you're blocked, you're missing a lot of stuff. Basically, okay, if you decide to stay, more monsters. Okay, Elon block liberally, sure. Blocks all follow. See, here's Vita promoting the thing that gets a lot of people pissed. Be sure to engage in self-care. Self-care? You mean masturbate? Okay. Yes, jerk off as often as possible. Block liberally. I'm not sure what those two have to do with each other. Use one of those apps that blocks all followers of known bad actors. Example, Elon Musk. Use keyword muting. Take care of yourself. If you see sponsored tweets, if you do see sponsored tweets become a menace, report them as spam. That won't work. Always use an ad blocker, especially with Bleeding Cool. Use DuckDuckGo. No, DuckDuckGo is a super right-wing tool. Don't be promoting that. Third party. These are just a bunch of help about what to do. Get off the .com. Okay, it's a crap site to start. Sure. Oof. Okay. Anyway, a lot of advice. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm gay. Okay. Cool. Well, I mean, the cats lick each other all the time, so that makes sense. Okay, here's another tweet. We've got some emojis looking exasperated about the otter tourneys. Okay. I mean, okay, so I guess my point here, this is, again, 2 days ago, is number one, way too many tweets. Way too many tweets. Number two, you're not missing much. I understand. It sucks to find out you're blocked by somebody, especially with one of these blockchains where you had no idea how it happened. But, look on the bright side. You're not seeing any of this. There is a bright side. This is strangely on brand. That's all I gotta say. Anyway, there you go. Hope that was helpful. If it was a little mind numbing, I'm with you. And think, oh, wait a minute, it's going to do something. Oh no, it's just going to be in a more prone position to eat. Thanks for listening.